Alright, hey, what's up, you guys? Gavin here. Today we've got an especially awesome band, Keane. Another shout out to Ali H for suggesting these bands. Now, I have never really listened to Keane, other than this one song where it's called Somewhere Only We Know. That's what it was called. And I listened to it on like this Harry Potter Hermione fan fiction like type video, and it was cool. It's good. I definitely dug it more than do now. Then I haven't heard in a while, but this is gonna be interesting because I don't really listen to Keane. Indie pop, not really indie pop, more just like pop, like maybe old school pop. And we're gonna look up some of the lyrics. Actually, first impressions. Another first impression that you're saying firsthand. I don't know what that face was, but I definitely have my own opinions other than people, and Keane is okay. I definitely like that she gave me this as a suggestion because I'm usually just listening to bands that I like, so I'm always like biased and giving them all these awesome ass thingamajigs, ratings and stuff. So it's cool to have someone like suggest something that I've never heard before and or listened to, because the rating is gonna be different than most. My first impression is probably that I only liked Keane for one song. It reminds me of Christian music. Have you ever heard Christian music? It's very like gospel-y and like hype but calm at the same time. Like, I don't know. I'm not too fond. Sorry, Ali H, if you love Keane and you're like a huge Keane fan and you're like, dude, it's my favorite band, dude. Like, it would hard for me to watch someone bag on DGD all day, but at the same time, like, I listen to a little bit heavier stuff. I listen to a little more punky stuff. Maybe in the complex type of stuff. But it's not bad. It's not the worst thing I've heard. It's definitely different than what I'm used to. I will give you that. Which I kind of like. A little bit of variety. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be doing a video on PewDiePie in a couple weeks, so look out for that. It's not really like cutting grass or anything, but I wanted to add variety to the album, or not the album, to my videos. I think it'd be really cool to not just do albums, but also like movies and what else? You know what that finger snap was? movie reviews, video game reviews, talk about YouTubers, talk about plants. I don't know. I just want to be able to, I want you to have a lot of stuff to look at, not just, if you're not really, I know there's a lot of people that listen to music, but there are some people that really don't actually listen to music. It's really weird, because I met some guy one time in middle school, I think it was, maybe high school, but I remember him and his friend, we were talking about music, and like, me and this other guy were like vibing, like talking about stuff, and this other guy was like not feeling it, and he was like, nah dude, I don't listen to music at all, I hate music. And I was like, to me, I don't know how anyone else feels about this, but to me there's just like, oh, what? There's people out there who don't like music? There's people out there who actually hate music? Wow. I mean, I kind of understand. Looking back at it, I can kind of understand. Music is kind of annoying sometimes. Not to be like, oh, I hate music too, I'm not gonna join a bandwagon. But listening to Keane makes me understand why that guy hates music. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ali H, if you're watching and you're expecting me to like, give this video or at least give this band like all the hype in the world that it deserved or whatever, but I'm sorry. I listen to heavier stuff. And it just sounds so much like Christian music. Like, is it Christian? Ali H, if you're watching, leave a comment in the comment section about whether or not this video is, or anyone else, whoever's watching, leave it in the comment section if you know if Keane is Christian or not. Alright, we're gonna look up some lyrics so I can understand. Because I really don't understand. The first one was You Are Young, and it goes, fearful child, have faith in brighter days, stay home till this darkness fades away. Lie still beside me, I'll hold you now, I'll hold you forever. Winter's hand will freeze your heart again. Doors will close, no time to start again. Nothing is given except the ties that hold us together. Lay down your load, because every day it's gonna grow. And bask in the sunshine. Try to pay no mind. Try to pay no mind at all. To all the things you don't know, you've got time to realize you're shielded by the hands of love, because you were young. Okay. These lyrics are weird too. Like I'm all for positivity. Like I really love positivity, but positivity being shoved in your face makes you not want to be positive. I hate to say that, but when you slip it under someone, like you slide the positivity into someone's life, it's a lot easier for them to handle it and take it in and be positive throughout, rather than like blatantly saying be positive, like fucking A, life is perfect. Like sometimes people will say that, like just not out of nowhere, or not really having a reason to, or no agenda tied to it. So it's like, you hear it, you listen to it. It's nice to hear someone be positive, but when they shove it down your throat, makes you really want to be negative. And Keane is definitely making me negative. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Whoever's watching and really loves it, especially you, Ali H. I don't know what your intentions were for me to just these suggestions. If you really wanted me to love them or not, but I like Death Cab. You had it. We have something in common, but this is kind of good. I like this one. This one's okay, but for the most part, Keane was. My first impression was Keane is kind of shite, so I'm so sorry. I just kept bagging on him, but this one's pretty good. Oh, here. I like this from Keane. Alright, so I'm talking circles, the blind leading the blind. See, this is what I know Keane for. Like, it's definitely on the lines of Death Cab. When they're just, music shouldn't be sad, but it's a lot easier for you to communicate your voice and you know, your sorrow, like you let it out when you sing. You know, you want that to leave your body. And singing's a great way of doing that. And when you sing about things that, you know, made you sad or things that are hurting you, it's a weight off your shoulders. And you can hear it when people sing about it because it's just, you know, as you sing it leaves your body, it leaves your lips, and it just leaves you feeling happier. And I love this song. I think it's called Disconnected. Like, this is what I liked Keane for. The vocal range and the way he's got a hint of vibrato in there, and I really dig that. In Somewhere Only We Know. Good shit. The next one's like this one. We might give it a turn for the best for Keane on albums. Like, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, don't love you anymore. Circle the blind, leading the blind. Leading the blind. Alright, Keane, you're doing a great job. Good guy, this is a good song. Alright, we're coming up on the 11-minute mark, which is perfect because this album has 17 tracks. Anyway, so we're gonna move on from this one. I love that song. It's called Disconnected. Definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite song of this album. It's Disconnected. Alright. Please tell me I clicked on it. Yeah. Alright, next one is, I think it was Watch How... Hold on. Look it up. Watch How You Go. Alright, so the first half of this album was shite. Could not get into it. But this is pretty good. You can definitely hear Keane's, you know, what Keane is, which is a good voice and good melody. Alright, so I think I talked about pretty much everything on this. This is an interesting album. I've never really listened to Keane before. Like I said, I've only heard one song, and definitely understand why, you know, someone goes from Death Cab to Keane, because they're pretty similar. I prefer Death Cab over Keane a little bit more than probably the average person, but It's not bad. Alright, this is coming to the 15-minute mark. I think I'm gonna end it soon. I give this album a 3 out of 5 because I half liked it, half didn't like it. Maybe like a 2.5. Yeah, we're gonna do a 2.5 to be fair to how I respect myself. I didn't really like it at first, but it kind of grew on me. So, and I'm trying to be nice. So I give this album a 2.5. Yeah. If you got any more suggestions for bands, movies, all that shite, leave it in the comment section. If you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.